In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the Season 4 preview trailer and discussing some things that are easily missed, along with the blog post that Embark posted today about Season 4. This is an extra video I'm making, and this is not the normal upload for this week, so subscribe if you'd like the idea of weekly videos on the finals. I'm going to play the trailer really quick for you here, and if you've already seen it, feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp shown on screen. So we got a little blog post here that Embark posted about Season 4 recently, and it's got some pretty interesting information. This is kind of the main focus of the blog post right here, is this little image, and it shows a lot of stuff. We've got what looks like a medium or a heavy, I can't quite tell. I'm gonna say it's a heavy, and he's got dual-wield Desert Eagles, which sounds pretty sick to me. We'll end up seeing if this is a weapon that is capable of like long range or something like that. I know most dual wield weapons in most games aren't very long range focused, but we'll see because it's the Desert Eagle. We really have no clue. Here we have ranked cash out tournaments. So obviously cash out is back as the main ranked mode. That is really no surprise. A lot of people just did not like terminal attack, but terminal attack will be staying. It'll be available in the quick play menu. It just won't be a ranked mode anymore. So for all of you who enjoyed terminal attack, maybe there'll be less snipers and sweats in that game when you want to just go and chill out, play some games with your 4 other friends. Then over here we have new seasonal content, and at first there's a pistol in there that I thought was a new gun, but upon looking at the trailer and looking back at this image, I've kind of come to the conclusion that it's probably just a really nice looking V9S skin. We also have what looks like a bolt action rifle of some sort, or at least a semi-auto rifle. It might not be bolt action, but you can also see that up there, which I've honestly wanted for medium for a long time, so I'm super excited to see that. We also have the new map Fortune Stadium down there, and this is going to be themed around the 3 new sponsors that you can choose. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. This season, we're going to have Holtau, Azult, and Ngimo. Over here, we have Enhanced New World Tour, which looks like World Tour is going to have Diamond now, or maybe that's another gemstone. Maybe it's like Sapphire or something, but it looks like Diamond from here at least. And that's really interesting. I kind of expected World Tour to stay as the Emerald rank and to have ranked cash out simply just have Ruby instead, and everyone having Emerald from playing cash out was just like a Season 3 thing. But I don't know. We're going to see that. It's a little hard to tell, but it looks like from that image right there that Diamond will be available in World Tour. We also have an improved tutorial, which hopefully will help new players to understand the game a little bit better. I know a lot of people got confused about tournament cash out, as it is a pretty in-depth game mode when you think about it and all the moving parts and strategies you have to consider. So hopefully this tutorial will at least help with that. And we also have the new sponsor careers. So in Season 4, you'll be able to pick from 3 sponsors. And if you pick one of these sponsors, you cannot pick the other ones. So it looks like if you pick one, you are going to be tied to that sponsor for the rest of the season. And I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be a battle pass thing or a free thing. I'm guessing that it's going to be free with the track record of the finals, and that'll be really cool for all of you who don't want to pay for the battle pass or something. You all can get some cosmetics. But obviously we have 3 choices here. We have Holtau, we have Ngimo, and we have Azult. I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody ends up picking. I'll probably pick Ngimo or Azult, probably because I just really like blue cosmetics and blue things, but maybe I'll end up picking Holtau. We'll see. I'll kind of have to see what they are offering me at the start of the season, but I'm really excited for this. This seems like a pretty cool addition, and I know a lot of people wanted these sponsors to be more present in the game, so well, here's something to start you off with that. Here it is. And here they say they have even more content. Once you've chosen your sponsor, duke it out in Fortune Stadium, the new map that features sectors dedicated to each generous sponsor. Slide through the halls of Hotel, browse the aisles of Azult, and check to make sure the lights are on at Ngimo's complex. If I was to guess, this probably means that there is going to be 3 or 4 different sections of the map that are all themed around a specific sponsor. And I don't know, maybe some of them will have like jump pads and some of them won't. I don't know. I know the jump pads are related to a different sponsor in the finals. It's just an example. They also say, stay tuned for future reveals of the stacked battle pass, a new set of circuits to feed your career, new weapons, and alternative sites. And I'm really not sure what this means. This could be talking about the new upcoming fall version of Kyoto, or maybe when they say alternative sites, that means that we'll be able to select like scopes for our weapons. I don't know. We'll just have to see. And new cosmetic features such as additional faces, facial hair, and much more. Now, this is great. I've wanted to make a John Wick style character for a long time, and I've never been able to. So hopefully now I'll be able to make one who kind of resembles him. So definitely looking forward to that. It says, we've also been working on a new tutorial and first time player experience to help onboard new contestants, and we have major upgrades to our engine for next season to enhance performance and optimization for the game. Thank you. This game has suffered with performance issues for a very long time. I know for a while when I was using a laptop to play this game, I was having a lot of issues with performance, and in some apps like Kyoto, I was getting like 40 frames a second. Obviously, I'm not really having that problem anymore, but back when I did play on the laptop, I used to have tons of performance issues, even though it was like a pretty good laptop. And I'm sure a lot of other people who don't have the most top-end gaming equipment can say the exact same thing, that this game is pretty intensive, especially on your CPU. So hopefully we will be seeing some improvements to that. And right here we have a picture of which kind of looks like running through Seoul, but I don't think this is Seoul. I think that this is actually going to be the new map right here, because this little parking garage style area I don't think exists in Seoul unless they've made like a new map variant. I think that this is going to be the new map that they are going to be releasing this season. We also have new gloves here. These look really nice in my opinion. They look a little bit more Asbus themed, and I'll definitely be trying these gloves out when they arrive in season 4. Right, here's a bit of a better look at the new map. Right here we have a little still frame of what looks to be either a medium or a heavy. My guess is heavy, with the new Desert Eagle weaponry right here. And it looks like they're once again fighting in the new map in what looks to be the Isolt section. Now right here, this is interesting. Now right here we can definitely tell that it is the heavy with the 2 Desert Eagles, but over there it looks like the medium is going to be getting some sort of semi-auto rifle, kind of like a DMR. That'll be really cool to see, and I'll definitely be trying to use that when I play medium next season. And it also looks like the light is getting some sort of machine gun, submachine gun, something like that. I really never thought that the light would get a machine gun style weapon, and maybe it's not, but by the way he's holding it, it kind of looks like that. And I am a little excited for that, I'm not gonna lie. Editing Ronin here, it just occurred to me that this could also be like some sort of shotgun as well. So I really have no clue what it is. We'll see. Right here we have another still frame, and this right here is the medium holding the new DMR style weapon. Here's another look at the new map, and it looks like there's a bridge right here that looks a little different. I'm not sure if that's a normal bridge or if it's like some sort of extending bridge. Here's another still frame, and it looks like we have the medium with the AK, the heavy with the M60, and the light with the sword. But they do look a little bit different. I don't think that that is the normal M60 model. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, on closer look on the heavy, it does look like he's wearing a baseball style uniform. The sword does look a little bit different. I'm pretty sure that's not the exact shape of the sword. By looking at all of these characters, it looks like we might be getting some sports themed stuff. The heavy kind of looks like he has some baseball gear on. The medium looks like he almost has like motocross or something like that, although I could be completely wrong here. And the light sword kind of looks like it's a fencing sword a little bit. And here is also a closer look at the light's face. It does kind of look like he's wearing sort of fencing equipment. That's interesting. So right here, we do get to see a couple more things here. We have another outfit over to the left, as well as one up on the billboard to the right, which is Isolt theme. Looks like we're going to be getting another face mask and just some more clothes variants. So that's cool. And it also looks like the sponsors are going to be on full display over here, showing off the CEOs in some of the sections of the map. That'll be a bit of an interesting artistic direction for the game at this point. And right here we have another portion of the new map. There's reachthefinals.com right there. A little bit of a real world tie-in. It looks like there is another outfit over there. I can't quite make it out. If anybody in the comments can let me know what that is, please do. I can't really tell from here, but it kind of looks cool, at least the silhouette. Over here we have more stuff from Isolt, and now that I'm thinking about it, this is probably the stuff that you're going to be able to earn when you choose your sponsor. That's the most obvious thing that I can think of. And over here to the left, this honestly looks a lot like my in-game medium character, which is really, really interesting. So maybe I'll pick his ult, maybe I won't. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Here's just another quick look at the Desert Eagles. That's a little bit clearer. Right here we have a better look at the baseball outfit. And we also have another one showing what looks to be like a lot of pink outfits over here on the billboards. And a better look at this fencing style sword. And here's the fencing outfit for Light. And here's kind of what looks to be a little bit more of a cowboy style set as well. And here's another look at that new facial hair that's coming out this season. You can put a mustache on your guy. So all my cowboy role players out there, here you go. And here's another look at another outfit. This guy looks like he has a military style helmet on with these glasses. I quite like these glasses. They're quite cool looking. And then right here is only what I can assume to be a very close in shot of the Light with those night vision goggles on. And here's a quick look at that new mask that's coming this season. If I was to guess, this is probably the tier 100 battle pass reward or the tier 96 or whatever it is, but it honestly looks pretty cool to me. And that was everything hidden that I could find in the trailer. If you noticed something that I didn't see, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time.